Hey guys, Iron Man here with NCAA Football 11 again, and this just frustrates the living hell out of me. The blocking assignments are so unbelievably annoying and stupid that it's not even funny. Of course, EA decides, oh, in our past games, our blockers don't seem to know who to block. So sometimes they spin around in circles with their arms out and don't know who to block. So to fix that, we predetermined assignments for them so that they'll actually block someone. Hey, guess what that does? Watch the fullback. Oh, I'm assigned to this guy. So I have no awareness of my surroundings. I don't seem to understand that the hole for my running back, and not to mention the predetermined, like the design hole is right there. That's the hole, off tackle, between the tackle and the tight end. That's the hole that this run is assigned to go to. But no, this fullback is designed to block this guy right here. Like, I wish I could show you the blocking assignments to prove it, but you can tell by his actions. He's predetermined to block this guy. So he doesn't understand that 78 is making a block directly in front of him. So he just takes the best route to the guy he's supposed to block, instead of leading me through the hole, hence the term lead blocker, and then blocking him. Or at least just leading me through the hole and then picking who to block. Why can APF 2K8 program their blockers to run through the hole and then decide who to block based on the situation, but EA Sports in 2010 on NCAA Football 11, 3 years later, still can't do it? I don't understand. Because look what this ultimately causes. Fumble. Recovered by Tennessee. And guess what would have happened had 45 led me through the hole? Look at this open field. There is no one. Let me lower the camera. There is no one in sight, and this is Jeff Demps. He would burn everyone. I mean, there's that guy right there that 45 can't block because he's retarded. Or actually, I should say, NCAA Football 11 and EA Sports programmed him to be retarded. There is this is the closest guy. This is a linebacker. No way he'd be able to catch Demps. I mean, get him in perspective. Oh yeah, no way he would catch him. Because I would have ran just straight. That was a touchdown to the outside. Let's see. No one within 10 yards of this. That's the only guy, but that's a linebacker. Demps would have easily outran him to the outside. Oh my god. When this play happened, I was, oh my god. I wasn't screaming because I don't care that much, because this is a video game. But if you can't play football in real life, the next best thing is to play it on a video game. And when a video game is programmed this poorly, it's hard to play it on a video game. And it's not my athletic ability that prevents me from playing football, it's my size. I'm like 5'3", so I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I mean, I've had coaches beg me to play football, but I just haven't really accepted any begs. This is just... I'll go show you his awareness attribute. I know it doesn't matter because this would happen to anyone. But he's designed to block that guy in the far left corner. So he ignores everything in his surroundings to try to go block this guy. And as a result, he doesn't recognize this 300-pound lineman directly in front of him. So he runs straight into him trying to block this guy. And not to mention 58, who's also a lead blocker in this case because he was a pulling guard. Let's lock in to see what he does. If I can lock onto him, that'd be nice. Let me zoom out the camera. Let's see what he does. He's not assigned to block anyone. He's just assigned to go to about there, and then his assignment stops. So at this point, he doesn't really know what to do, so he kind of, runs around a little bit. Oh, maybe I should get... Oh, look, it's fumbled. He helps me in no way. I don't know why he doesn't continue forward. But, you know, ugh. It's terrible programming. God damn it. Thanks for watching. That's a huge complaint. I mean, that just shows you how a not so major problem. I mean, this doesn't happen that often. You know, the situation has to be perfect. But that just shows you that a not so major problem can have a major result. You know, like my chain reaction defensive locomotion video. And, you know, yes, that's not a major problem at all. The fact that the defenders just don't quite carry the same momentum that route runners do. But, you know, it's more visual than anything. But it has such a huge impact on the passing game because it makes like every route get jumped. And this is the same kind of thing. They're predetermined to block someone. They really have no ability to branch off and block someone else if the situation is better. But, you know, the predetermined blocking assignments are smart. They're based on the situation. And I've never really seen a glitch in those. But when the fullback, who's supposed to lead you through the hole, is predetermined to block someone, it can cause some major things to go wrong, like this. Because this is a touchdown. If he just does what he's supposed to and runs through that hole, even if as long as he just touches that guy, that's a touchdown. If he just runs through that hole, that's probably a touchdown. I mean, he'd still have to block the guy, but why doesn't he run through the hole? He is the lead blocker. I just don't understand. So just like I said, just a not so major problem that has major results. Thanks for watching.